Alright, shalom, shalom. Before I begin, I want to start off first by giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Kakudash. We get double honors to my teachers, the head elders, and apostles of the great millstone. I want to give a peace, blessed salutation to the whole full elect. Alright, I'm going to go into a lesson, right? Simply just titled, A Time Never Before Seen. Alright, a time never before seen because, what exactly does that mean? A time never before seen? Well, it means just exactly that. There's going to come a point in time upon the planet Earth, all right, according to the Holy Scriptures, right, according to the words of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah, which we know, all right, we indeed know are faithful and true, all right. We know that the words of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah are indeed faithful and true, meaning what? Meaning they will come to pass. The Lord, He will accomplish that which He said He was going to do, or, His word will accomplish that, which He sent it forth to do, man. All right? They said the words of the Lord are faithful and true. They will come to pass, man. The Lord is not a man that He shall lie. Right? So if the Lord said He's going to do something, guess what? He's going to do it. Okay? The Lord said He was going to do something, and guess what? He's going to do it, man. All right? So, like I said, according to the words of the Lord, man, right? So with the Lord, told His prophets, right? There's gonna come a time like no other, man. Come on, bro. Come on, man. Come on, bro. God damn. There's gonna come Slakia. But there's gonna come a point in time no like no other. A time of just a chaotic, a time of chaos. I mean, ultimate chaos, all out chaos, man. Where literally the unimaginable, all right, will be going on, man. Something that you thought that you'll only see, right, in a horror film, in a horror movie. Guess what? That's gonna come to life, man. All right, that's gonna come to life, man. Whatever your worst nightmares is, right? Just imagine that times 100. That's how Jacob's Trouble is gonna be, man. All right. That's how Jacob's Trouble is gonna be. Now, of course, we can't tell you like, okay, in Jacob's Trouble, you're gonna have, Bigfoot is gonna come out and start, start attacking people, or the statues gonna, come to life. We can't give you the full rundown, so to speak. All right, can't give you the full rundown. We can give you what the Holy Scriptures tell us, man. Right? We can break down Jacob's Trouble according to, like I said, what the Scriptures say how it's going to be, man. Because Scriptures do speak about teeth of wild beasts. Okay? Great people spoiling one another for lack of bread and great tribulation, right? Meaning people, who you thought was your best friend or your next door neighbor, right now you saying, hey, so you walk outside, you see your next door neighbor, hey neighbor, hey Bill, hey Bill, how you doing? How you doing this morning, right? Bill, you think Bill a sweet old innocent man, or Nancy. You think Nancy a sweet old innocent lady? Well, guess what, man? In the time of Jacob's Trouble, man, hey, if Nancy or Bill see you got something to eat in your home, and you could have you some kids, and they could, it could just be them. You could have kids that, and they see you got food in your home. Guess what? They gonna come in and take your shit, man. Straight up. They gonna grab their shotgun. Edomite Bill, he got a shotgun. He gonna grab his double-barrel shotgun. He gonna kick your door in. All right? He gonna put the gun to your face and like, yeah, I gotta eat, nigga. Like, yeah, all this is mine. Like, you know, like genuinely. Cause that's what's said. That's what's spoken about in the scripture, man. That's gonna happen. Of course, not. You know, maybe not that scenario. You know, in itself, you know. But yeah, like stuff like that is gonna happen, man. You know, where your next door neighbor is gonna, you know, you had neighbors breaking into, you know, their other neighbors' homes, houses, all right, and trying to take what's theirs, man. You know, in that day, man, you know, all love and care that, you know, people have for one another is really going to go out the window. Really going to go out the window. I mean, right now we see, you know, like Yahushua told us, man, Matthew 24, you know, in the last days, you know, certain things we was going to see, certain signs we were going to see to let us know that we're at the end, right? One of those signs that the Lord told us, or told his disciples, right, which, you know, obviously that applies to us today. But one of the signs that the Lord said we were going to see is what? The love of many waxing cold. So we see the love of many waxing cold now, of course. You got, man, just go on the internet, man. You know, go turn on the news. You'll hear a story about a brother putting his other brother or his sister to death. A mom putting their children to death. You know, whatever, man. Sons putting their mothers to death. You know. You know. It's crazy in the world right now, man. It's crazy. So if as we see the way the world is right now, man, that can only mean, man, it ain't gonna get better from here. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse. Right? And all these signs that we're seeing now, man, this is just a prelude, right, to the time of Jacob's trouble. This is the book of Daniel, chapter 12, all right? In verse 1, it says, Salakia, it says, and at that time shall Michael stand up, all right? Shall Michael stand up, the great prince was standing for the children of thy people, and there should be a time of trouble, all right? There should be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation, even to that same time. And at that time shall thy people, and at that time thy people shall be delivered, like you, everyone that shall be found written in the book. So, like Scripture just said, man, there should be a time of trouble. There should be a time of trouble, such as never since there was a nation. All right, a time never before seen. All right, a time of chaos, man. A time like no other. A time where hellish conditions are all out through the planet Earth, man. And I mean on a massive scale, man. Not you know, here and there. I mean everywhere. Shit popping off everywhere, man. Crazy shit going on. Shit that you, like I said, that you only thought you would see in a horror film, man. Purge like scenarios, purge like behavior, man. That's the times that we're approaching, man. When Scripture said a time never before seen, that's exactly what it means, man. A time never before seen, a time like no other. A time of chaos like no other. And guess who's all orchestrating it, man? Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. Amos 3:6, shall it be evil in the city and the Lord have not done it? You know? shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and people should not be afraid. Yeah, and you people should be afraid right now, man. Honestly, you know, the prophets are blowing the trumpet, and you people should be afraid, cause all hell's getting ready to break loose, man. All hell is getting ready to break loose. Life is about to change, straight up. Life is about to change. You know? And I mean change for the worse. It's finna get ugly out here. It's finna get ugly out here, man. I mean, it's real ugly. Shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? All that bullshit that you people got going on right now, man. You know, all that folly that you people are involved in, that shit's gonna be a thing of the past real soon. The Lord is about to turn up in the planet Earth. He's already turning up, honestly. But he's about to turn up 7 times more. This book of Jeremiah chapter 30 verse 7. I'm sorry, 6 says, actually now you see whether man do a travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins as a woman in travail, and all faces are turned into paleness. Right, and all faces are turned into paleness. Alright? It's like it. Verse 7, at last for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. At last for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, man. None is like it. A time never before seen. A time like no other. A time where your worst nightmares is going to come to life. Right? Or what you think is your worst nightmare. You know? But it is indeed going to be your worst nightmare. Because your worst nightmare could probably be, you know, whatever, you know, drowning or whatever. Which, hey, that might happen to a lot of people, you know. But a lot of people will, you know, a lot of people won't perish by famine. Hey, like Scripture say, teeth of wild beasts. All right? Newly created creatures will be seen. Or you know, creatures that that'll probably hit, you know, they're hiding in the Amazon or somewhere, whatever, you know, they're hiding somewhere, ready to make their appearance, man. Ready to make their appearance. But nevertheless, man, the time never before seen is about to befall the planet Earth, man. All right? And if you're not on the right hand side of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, guess what? You're open game. You're literally open game to being, you know, real deal affected by the said perils, man. Whether it be famine, whether it be, you know, your house getting spoiled, you know, your loved ones getting, you know, tortured in front of you or whatever. Whatever, you know, your woman, you know, fucking martial law troops busting down your door, and, you know, like I said, you know, hey, you know, you brothers know what I'm trying to say, man. Hey, they ravish your wife right in front of you. Hey, that's what the Lord is gonna have happen, man. A lot of shit like that is gonna happen, man. Shit like that is about to occur in the planet Earth, man. Right? Or shit like that will happen in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. Not only are they gonna break down your house for, you know, for for a lack of, for try to get your food. But hey, they probably try to have their way with, with your wife. If you got a daughter, your daughter. I seen this thing, man. This man. Matter of fact, I got it on here. I think I do. Yep. Says man accused of fatally stabbing his neighbor, then raping the victim's wife and daughter. So if this is happening, if this was I forgot. But this was this year, of course. If this is happening now, what more so in the time of Jacob's trouble, man? What more so? What more so? So a time never before seen is indeed about to befall the planet Earth, man. Right, one more. This book is 2 Esdras 15. All right, and verse 19 goes straight to the point. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation. So like I said, you thinking, your next door neighbor, he's so cool. You say hey to him every morning. Hey, Bill. Hey, Tommy, or whatever. Hey, Daryl. All right. Well, soon to come, Daryl gonna be busting out. Hey, if Daryl don't got no food in his house, guess what? He's gonna bust down your door looking for food in your house. And if you see you got something, he taking your shit. He gonna kick in the door. He gonna kick in the door with the law 4-4. Kick in the door with that 4-4, man. All right, but I'm gonna wrap this lesson up, for sake of time. All right, so Lord is the one that's edifying. All right, with that, I'm gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honor to my teachers, the head elders, and apostles, a great millstone. And peace, blessed salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, Lord is the one that's edifying. Till next time, I'm gonna say Shalom.